Hello and welcome back to the base jumping diary. Today I'm sitting in the back of my car while we got Pierre driving. Hello. And Celia accompanying. We are on our way to we're on our way to our drop zone at Maribor FDK to do some television stuff, but that's a different story, and that will all be in the vlog on Monday. Nevertheless, back to the base jumping diary. So it's still 2011, but now it's late September, and I'm just about to do my jump number 100. This is actually my jump number 100. I spoke to some of the guys I met in the valley, one of them Chris Bevins, and I told him the next jump is going to be my number 100, and he was like, okay, we should do something special. And the day before he had just been up the Eiger, and he said, I'll take you up the Eiger, and I was like, fuck, that's am I ready for that? The Eiger is a big fucking thing, you know. It's this, you jump the north face of the Eiger, and it's very mysterious. The Eiger has its own climate, and it's a super dangerous mountain. It was one of the very last cliffs that was not climbed by any climbers until very late into the 1900s. So it was like during the Second World War and Hitler's regime, it was like the whole, which country could claim the Eiger there. So it was it's a pretty tough one, and it has cost a lot of lives, and probably the mountain in Europe that has cost most life. So it's a super mysterious and cool mountain. But yeah, Chris decided to take me there, and off we went. So the whole climb is pretty steep, and as you see here, if you fall, you will probably fall right into your death. So it's all about just not looking down, just keep going and don't think about it, you know. So once you reach the height where you want to jump, you got the famous mushroom. As you see here, it looks like a mushroom. You kind of click onto a wire and pull yourself over there. It's that as well is pretty fucking scary. It's cold, and it's you're on this very mysterious mountain, so it's like, fuck, it's a proper mind fuck. But once you're there, you're all good to go, and it's actually a super safe jump. I'm alive. Chris ready to go first, showing me where to land. And my turn here. We went with Fernando Brito, who became a very good friend of mine, who is unfortunately no longer with us. But yeah, time for me to jump. You ready? See you, man. Yeah, so as you see, we landed safely, happily, everything's good. And it actually was so good that I went straight up again the next day with a new crew that hasn't jumped it before either, so I kind of was leading the way. That was pretty cool as well. So that's it. That's my story of my jump number 100, the Eiger. Pretty fucking cool place, super safe jump. There's not a lot to hit. Yeah, I can only recommend to try it, even for the beginners. It's just a hard hike, you know, and respect the climate. It has its own climate, then everything's good. But thank you for watching, and see you again next week.